They were two of Europe's foremost club sides last season, winners of the Champions League and Europa League respectively. Now they lock horns with the Super Cup at stake. It's Manchester City. They take on Sevilla live on EA TV. And we are ready to go just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray here in the commentary position. I'm joined by Stuart Robson, and with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching ever closer to kick-off time. It is Manchester City taking on Sevilla.
Well, I have to say, Derek, I'm really looking forward to this. Both these sides did so well to win their respective cups. I think this should be close tonight.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester. And this is how Sevilla will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Jesus Navas plays with Alex Telles in the wide defensive areas. Joan Jordan plays alongside Alejandro Gomez in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. In the battle for the UEFA Super Cup, they're underway now. Foden. Alex Telles. Joan Jordan. Showing excellent vision. Credit to them for winning back possession. Foden. De Bruyne. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And De Bruyne firing it over. And a goal kick is the outcome. Papu Gomez. It's Torres now. Joan Jordan. Well read to put an end to that attack. Joan Jordan. On to Gomez. Lamela. And here's Navas. Walker now. Rodri. Here's Grealish. Well, successfully cut out. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, could be. What a vital intervention. Well, they've managed to get away with it in the end, Stuart.
Yeah, he's recovered it well, but that was a really poor mistake to start with.
Haaland. And it's Ruben Dias. Gundogan. Really a very poor ball. Jesus Navas. Ake. Yassine Bounou. And De Bruyne in a useful-looking position, but will there be an end product? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here. Joan Jordan. Alex Telles has it. Keeping the ball moving. Preferring to go infield, but they dealt with the threat posed. Haaland. Walker now. De Bruyne. Haaland. Walker. De Bruyne now. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. De Bruyne. Foden. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Must be. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Torres. And he read it superbly. Gomez. It's with Gundogan. De Bruyne. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And he's in an offside position. Papu Gomez. Rakitic. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Jack Grealish. It's with Gundogan. And return to Grealish. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Gomez. On to Gomez. Well, sloppy in possession. Walker. He has time to play it over. Walker. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Holland. The ball with Rodri. Grealish. Holland. Takes the shot. And the keeper diving to thwart him. And played short. Gundogan in position. And hunting for his second goal. Tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And over it comes. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Foden, and Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. But a pass that lacked quality. Lamela. Johan Jordan. Gomez. Here's Tevez. Rakitic. Determined defending. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Walker. Phil Foden. Laporte. Perfect challenge. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Gundogan. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Excellent passing. Dias. The ball with Rodri. There to take it away. Torres. Here's Mia. Oh, big chance! Gundogan. Ake has it. And back with Gundogan. Grealish. Ake. On to De Bruyne. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gomez. Chance to play it in. Just the challenge that was required. Alex Telles. Gomez. Doing well to keep possession. Can he convert? Oh, that's a fine save. They take it short. Johan Jordan. Marcao has it. Rafa Mir. Gomez. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did.
Well, as the stats confirm, City have controlled the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Really good high press. How about the cross? Might be dangerous. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Rafa Mir. Gomez. Oh, this could really lift spirits. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Johan Jordan. Rafa Mir. Lamela. Textbook defending inside the box. Jack Grealish. It's a promising City move. And that was a very fine read. Gundogan. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Lamela. Rafa Mir. Navas. Preferring to go infield. Gomez. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Could be threatening. Opportunity to deliver the cross. A decisive clearance it was. Foden. Walker. Throw into Manchester City. Foden. Now with Gundogan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rafa Mir. Onto Jordan. A move of promise on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Walker. Haaland. Haaland. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Ruben Dias. And room now out on the flank. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Haaland. And back with Rodri. It is advantage Manchester City here. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Walker. The ball with Rodri. Laporte. Rodri. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Gomez. Moving the ball effectively. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Torres. Here's Jordan. Lamela. Gomez. Really vital interception here. It must go in, surely. And in the final analysis, he should be doing better from there, Stuart.
Well, he'll be disappointed he hasn't hit the target here. With the keeper miles off his line, that was a big opportunity.
De Bruyne. It's with Gundogan. Grealish. On to Haaland. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Haaland. The ball with Jesus Corona. Real chance. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Walker. De Bruyne now. Commitment to passing and attacking. Gundogan. Haaland. Well able. Gundogan! Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Gomez. The ball with Jesus Corona. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And after the cross, Laporte with the block. Well, Ilkay Gundogan is a man who can decide any game through his own contributions and really is up for it on this occasion, Stuart.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
And this is Navas. That's a useful cross. Danger averted for now. Haaland. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Alex Telles. Jesus Corona. Can he play it in? Alex Telles. And the header just wide of the mark. Ake. Grealish. It's with Gundogan. De Bruyne. Walker. Nicely timed tackle. Papu Gomez. On to Rakitic. Johan Jordan. Creative look about this, but nothing comes of it. Erling Haaland. And he might be through here. Oh, he's lost possession. And the keeper had the measure of that one. And there to intervene. Rodri. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Nemanja Gudel. Jesus Navas. And he did well to cut it out. Gundogan. Here's Grealish. Gundogan. De Bruyne. He's in behind the defence here. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Haaland. Oh, a good diving save. Well, they're going for the short one. Foden. The ball with Rodri. Laporte. De Bruyne. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Rodri. And there it is, the half-time whistle. In the battle. And the second half in this UEFA Super Cup tussle is underway here. Gomez. And here's Navas. Attending to his defensive chores. Marcao. Johan Jordan. Gomez. It's got to be. Good stop from the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? Ake. On to Haaland. Wasteful from City. De Bruyne. Phil Foden now. Walker. On to Haaland. Can he put it away? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Johan Jordan. Gomez. Ivan Rakitic. The ball with Jesus Corona. Alex Telles. He's using his strength to good effect. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
A change in the offing for City. And fired from the flank into the area. And they deal with the threat this time. Phil Foden. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Holding on to the ball, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Haaland. He takes aim. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. De Bruyne. Phil Foden now. De Bruyne. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. A really effective shielding under pressure. Dias. It's with Laporte. Rodri. Good physical play. Foden. De Bruyne now. Gundogan. Oh, big chance! And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And played short. Foden. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Jesus Navas. Lamela. Important facet of his play, holding the ball up and waiting for support. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Has a go. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Phil Foden. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Gundogan. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Really good challenge. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Papu Gomez. On to Jordan. Lamela. Lamela has given it away. And holding... Oh, in with a chance! Jesus Navas. Lamela. On to Rakitic. Johan Jordan. Jesus Corona. Jesus Corona. Here's Tevez. Superb block. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And they will make the change now. Rodri. 30 minutes left for play. Gundogan. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Rakitic. On to Jordan. Over the top towards Lamela. Lamela. On to Jordan. Jesus Corona. Now with Lamela. And return to Rakitic. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Rodri. It's with Gundogan. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
Kevin De Bruyne. Gundogan. That's really good and effective physical play. And possession given away. Gundogan. Very quick thinking there. Rafa Mir. Alex Telles. Jesus Corona. Eric Lamela at the ready. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Johan Jordan. Stones. On to Haaland. Sevilla have the ball again. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. And given away. Able to get a body in the way. Here it is now, a substitution. Short corner it is. Oh, moving it nicely. Marcao has it. Keeper's in trouble. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Kevin De Bruyne. Rodri. Given away by City. Jesus Navas. Holland. Akanji has it. Potential danger here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Teles. On to Jordan. Rafa Mir. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Stones. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Rodri. De Bruyne now. It's a weighted pass. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Kevin De Bruyne. Akanji has it. Riyad Mahrez. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game, Stuart.
He just hasn't been able to affect the game so far. He hasn't had too much of the ball, but even when he has, he's not looked threatening.
Holland. And now Stones. He's in behind. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Can someone get on the end of this? Struggling to get it away. De Bruyne. Poor pass. Jesus Navas. Lamela with it. Lamela. Chance here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And unable to keep possession. Can he play it in? Navas. Here's Rakitic. Well, a textbook interception. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, Manchester City dominant, Manchester City excellent.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Well, possibilities inside the box. John Stones. Patient build-up at the moment. Mahrez. Pressing high to win the ball. Akanji. The ball with Rodri. A wonderful intervention. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Manchester City have it back now. Gundogan. Rodri. City move it forward with purpose. Kevin De Bruyne. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Haaland. Excellent defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Haaland. Gundogan. On to De Bruyne. Determined defending. Rafa Mir. De Bruyne now. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Akanji. Now with De Bruyne. Rodri. Using his physical strength to shield it. Applying vigorous pressure. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, they've decided to make a change. Taken short. Well, strong play here. Haaland. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Using his strength to shield the ball. Marcao. Given away by Lamela. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And deep into the penalty area. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Jesus Navas. Interception to snuff out the danger. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Top-class defending. Riyad Mahrez. Akanji has it. De Bruyne. Riyad Mahrez. De Bruyne. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Rodri. It's with Gundogan. They're showing good defensive judgment. Gundogan. The ball with Rodri. He's in with a chance. It's opened up for him. Oh, fine stop. Chance to attack using width. And thwarted there following the cross. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Alex Telles. Jesus Corona. It's with Alex Telles. Fernando. Sevilla struggling to keep the ball. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Really effective shielding under pressure. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Rodri. Gundogan. A sloppy pass. Fernando. Here's Mir. And Nesiri. Rakitic. Rafa Mir. Fernando. Well, he's given us away. Mahrez. And it's Ruben Dias. De Bruyne now. Gundogan. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Lamela. Here's Fernando. Jesus Corona. Fernando. And blocked for now. Using his physical strength to shield it. De Bruyne. Akanji has it. Rodri. Oh, that's a fine pass. De Bruyne. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And using his strength to shield the ball. Lamela. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season. That's just what they wanted. They played really well today, and it's always great to keep winning trophies.
First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who've been backing them today.
Well, it's great preparation for the season, Derek, and this is always a nice moment, going up to lift any trophy. Great for those fans as well.
Now for the trophy lift. And with friends and family in attendance, you've always got to really savour these moments when they come around, Stuart.
Well, they've got to enjoy this, Derek, and then get ready for a tough season ahead. They won't be celebrating too much tonight.
Absolutely, Stuart. They all know the show must go on after this. And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world.
Well, these are great moments, aren't they? Certainly ones to cherish, and they'll want more of this come the end of the season.